Thank you for tuning in to Straight Up Talk. It's Shemaya Mo Green. And today is no specific topic, but I do have to address a matter that I constantly see a lot of, and it's accountability. Now, I'm going to speak on both genders, but let's get it straight. I'm not no white knight, so I'm going to keep it all the way funky. I'm going to let y'all know exactly what needs to be addressed. And forgive all the noise, the fucking motorcycles, all that bullshit. Dogs barking. I'm by an airport, so it's a lot of shit going. So, back to the topic. Accountability. I'm tired of the excuse of there's no good men out there. Oh, men, the dogs. Oh, it's just, I can't find a good man. Let's be real. Maybe you're not the good woman for that good man. Maybe you're too needy. Maybe it's, like I said, self-accountability that you haven't addressed yet. You haven't looked in the mirror to see your own flaws. It just seems like to look and do a self-evaluation or analyze your own being and figure out why you feel that there's no good men out there. There's a lot of good men out there. And men are not taking all the bullshit, the reality TV show shit that y'all believe is real, and you feel you can really act that in real life. A real man ain't gonna deal with that shit. A real man ain't gonna argue with you. A real man is not gonna bend to your will. It's none of that. A man is not gonna be submissive to a toxic woman. Submissive, period. Now, partners, definitely. But no, it's not happening. That's one. Second thing that I hear a lot of. Well, he's a no good, he a deadbeat dad. Well, you laid down with him. What did you see that made him a great candidate to have a baby with? Besides him having good dick. What put him in that category to be a great father that you was like, I'm gonna lay down and have babies with him? Like I say, accountability. You've seen red flags. You've seen and you accepted certain shit. So stop playing the victim. Stop acting like you're just so innocent. You allowed shit to happen. And I'm going to just say it. Y'all the ones that got the power. We can't fuck unless y'all say, yeah, we gonna be there. We gonna do this. It's up to y'all. So y'all say it's okay. I'm gonna lay down with this person to have a baby. Now after the baby and all the, attention that you get and reality sets in, he didn't change up. He was the same motherfucker you laid down with and you had a baby with. So stop playing victim. Stop playing victim. The whole independence thing. I'm independent. Independent means doing it by yourself, on your own. Of course, everybody needs help, or everybody is willing to take help or give help. I'm not saying that. Independency means that you're taking care of yourself. You're doing this pretty much with no assistance. You can't be independent and you're living with your mom and your daddy in your 20s, 30s, and 40s. That's not independent. You can't be a boss bitch and you living with your mama or your cousin or your auntie. Somebody's paying your tab. So all the trips you go on, the bomb ass vehicle, all of that, somebody's paying that tab. Most likely the person you're living with. So, and with that independency, you can't be independent and you're getting public assistance. You can't be independent and you're getting crazy amount of child support or alimony or money from someone else. That's not independency. So stop fronting. Stop it. Stop it. It's sad. It's really sad. But regardless on that, independency, I don't need a man. I can do it by myself. Okay? So if you're independent, stop asking why you're not married yet. Stop asking why you are so lonely. Stop asking. Because remember, you're independent and you don't need a man. But then again, you need a man. So who's that's contradictory. So where's that coming from? I see a lot of that going on. We're in a time where we cannot pretend. Pretending is for kids. We can't do that anymore. Your ass is grown. You can't do that anymore. You can't. If you're so independent, you don't need no one. You don't need a man. You don't need a relationship. But you want it. You need it. You gotta have it. So stop contradicting yourself. Fellas, y'all gotta start being picky. Y'all gotta start being picky. Just because she say yeah, and you laying down with her, and you're deciding to make a baby with her, not giving a fuck what type of character she have, and you create life with that woman, you transfer energy. You transfer a piece of your soul to this individual. And then you want to whine and cry, oh man, she keeping my baby away from me, man. Oh man, you know, she just crazy. Motherfucker, you knew. You knew. You knew how she was when she was calling you over there at 10 at night or midnight. You knew when you was just beating it down and there was nothing there. You knew. So niggas acting like, oh, you know, oh, she doing me crazy. Nigga, you's a fool. And nobody want to hear that shit. Real men ain't trying to play victim and look sad. Who is me? Stop it. Stop it. We got adults out here that's acting like kids. And the kids are being influenced by other entities instead of the parents. Stop it. We gotta stop it. We have to stop it. You know. Then it's all this make-believe. Now, what you do sexually, your own preference, that's your preference. But when has it ever been cool that what you do in your bedroom or what you like or your preference is thrown outside and it's like it's an accolade. It's an accomplishment. I'm straight. I bust all kind of women in the bedroom. Praise me. When has that been cool? Or I should get a pass because, you know, I'm smashing women. You know, I'm talking about for gay, you know, lesbian, whatever. Stop it. I think that we all should be respected regardless of what our preference is. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We all should be respected the same. But what I won't do is play make-believe and pretend. I will respect you for who you are, who you want to be called, but I'm not going to be playing like you Brittany and you a girl and I'm supposed to be attracted to you or I'm supposed to treat you like a girl, like real women. No, I'm not going to do that. Just not going to do it because wrong is wrong, right is right, and I believe in what I believe, but I'm not pushing it upon you. You shouldn't push your beliefs upon me. With our kids, I'm not the perfect parent. I don't think any parent is the perfect parent. But what we try to do as parents is give our kids what we didn't get. And I think sometimes, and I am guilty of doing this, but overcompensating our love with materialistic things for our kids. We're in a day and age of electronics, multimedia, YouTube, everything, Facebook, you know what I'm talking about, Instagram, the whole nine. And what's happening is we're so busy as parents working hard to give our kids the things we didn't have, and we're trying to compensate that for love. Well, we're away from them, and guess who's teaching our kids how to deal with the world? Yeah. Suicide is at its all-time high. I'm an 80s baby, so it wasn't going like that. It wasn't crazy like it is now, all this cyberbullying and shit. So without your parents telling you that what you see on TV or on, these social media sites are not real, what are they to believe? Who are they following? And it leaves rooms for all kind of other things to come in. Now, I'm going to say this: evolution must happen. Technology is one of the key essence of evolution for us. But we cannot allow that to control our lives. We are supposed to control technology, and we're supposed to raise our kids and not allow entities, social media, all these other things to raise our kids. Morals. Even though we had every decade, those morals slowly evaporated. They were still there. And there was a code, regardless of street code or civilian. It was just a law, a common language with all. And now we're in 2019 and it doesn't exist. To be crazy or shock value or clout chase, and all of this is now the norm, where 10 years, 20 years ago, that was abnormal. You'll be looked at like you crazy, like you a crackhead or something, acting the way some people act nowadays. We got to stop it. And even if you don't have, or you didn't have that big mama or that older person to teach you how to be in society, you have a conscience. You have some type of good sense, or you could not be able to make it in this world. Do better. Accountability, like I say, accountability is so major because it leaves you to be responsible. And to be responsible is not always easy, but we must be responsible for our own actions, for our family, and especially for our future. These babies that are coming into this world are just so impressionable. They impress with so much that goes on. And you buying that baby some J's or a PS4, or giving them whatever little clothes that they want or whatever, that don't suffice for what they got to deal with in life. Communication with others in a positive way. We got to change. Talking about let's make America great again or whatever that bullshit is. America was never great. It was the people that were close to great. It was the people that wanted to do better. And now I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm scared for the future. I'm scared for my baby. I'm scared for both of my babies. I'm scared. The most I could do is instill in them the morals that my big mama taught me. put aside my dysfunctions and the way I feel that is making them happy and really connect with my kids, even connect with kids that are not mine, and be able to help, because that's our future. If it's crazy now and they accept what's going on, just think about the babies that grow up, that become adults. What about our future then? Well, that's enough of my rant. That's enough. That was a long rant. Thank you for tuning in to Straight Up Talk. It's your Mayor Mo Green. And like I always say, the sky's the limit. And we're going to continue to go straight up. Peace. Later.